Good evening everyone, it's Midlife Game-ist. Another live broadcast for you on the PSVR, and tonight I'm showing you another wave shooter. There is a lot of them on the system. This one's one of the cheaper ones. It is called Drone Striker, came out in October last year and I think it's still $7.99 at the moment. Not played it at all. Another one of those that I bought when it was cheap. I think I got for $3.99 in a sale a couple of months ago. It's been sitting on my system waiting for me to play it, get to it. I do like a wave shooter. So, ooh, that's interesting. Let's have a go. So we'll give it a go. Gun's pretty responsive. Your hand feels in the right position. I've played a few shooters recently where the hand position doesn't feel right, and when you get one that it does feel right, it feels absolutely spot on. Though Unearthing Mars was pretty spot on the other night. I can't remember what I was playing, but that was pretty good. One of the things I'd say about Immortal Legacy was sometimes the guns don't feel quite right. They feel a little bit detached from your hand, but this feels like your hand is right there. So get 5 missile kills, so what am I doing? Not quite sure which one you do. How'd you get? I didn't read it, did I? I'm guessing that's what. So why is it? So you actually shoot above them, do you? Not quite sure. I was shooting above the target to get the missiles to hit, so not reading any of that. Shoot. Max health. Missile. Well, that was easy. Press move button to use bombs. Oh wow. That's pretty explosive. Get any 10 kills. Well, that was a little bit easy. Hopefully the game's a bit more involved than that. I don't know if this one's move about at all, or so music, sound effects, everything like that, vibration. That's okay. Training we've done, hints no. Level select. Tunnels, harbour, city. So we can start anywhere by the looks of it. Start on normal because I'm a wuss. Yeah, I'm not sure if we...
Listen up. The transport will drop you at the target location. Once we
Deej,
get there,
how are we?
eliminate anything that isn't human. Our ultimate goal is to find the AI core.
It's Master Chief's brother. He deserved that. Building himself up. Yeah, you're running around like a... What's it now, eh?
10 seconds till drop. Everyone, ready up!
Not really got a good choice for it, has he? Oh. It's the younger brother of Master Chief. It's Master Chief Jr. Okay. So I guess
sorry. There are no vital signs
I'm not
left
controlling
from your fellow
moving
soldiers.
forward.
Only you're left.
So it's an
Chris.
on rails.
I'll guide you towards the mission target. You're currently at the
Graphically
tunnel
looks quite
entrance.
stunning.
You're going to have to get to the other side. Be careful out there.
Although bland,
go,
there's
Chris.
not a lot to see. But it's pretty good. moment. I'm waiting for something to kick off. Yeah, I've played a fair few, I have to say, but I do like them. I think they're so well suited to VR. If this was in flat screen, it'd be nothing to me at all. I wouldn't be interested, but there's something about them, you know, well, having something like that coming towards you in VR. It's always the depth, the size, you get a sense of scale of something. It doesn't have to be graphically perfect. It doesn't have to be the best game in the world, but the fact that, you know, there's things coming in around you. And graphically, this is a bit like Blasters of the Universe. The style. And for $7.99, I mean, game-wise, what do you get for $7.99 now? Yeah, me too. Space Pirate, it's a good one. So it's pretty easy going at the moment. Oh, although I wasn't taking much notice of those guys there. I was hoping it was going to be a twin gun shooter. Oh. Quite easy, even though there's quite a bit going on the screen at the moment to get it. I was going to say to sort of still be in control of everything. The fact that your missiles are pretty much automatic as well. If you just do it like, oh, it won't do it. Oh man, I love that game. That was the first one that made me sick. When I was alright until I did the barrel roll, and then yeah, I was like, oh, it took me a few goes. Still gets me on the odd occasion now. Don't play that near enough. Nowhere near enough. Come on, you're gonna. Thank you. What's going on here? You know there's going to be a big alien boss or something in it. Because that looks pretty impressive. Right, steady on, boys. I even liked Invasion. This reminds me a little bit of Invasion, where it's, you know, coming at you. But it's nothing too strenuous, although I got near the end and died on that one. And I haven't gone back to it again. It was just the drift on the guns I kept getting on Invasion that did it for me. But it was still good if you got 2 players. Go through it 2 players, that's pretty good. So I really enjoyed Mortal Blitz the other night as well. Oh. And I wasn't expecting much from that. It's a shame. I think it's $15.99 at the moment. I think they're missing a trick there. If they put that for 10 quid, I would recommend that all day long. But $15.99, it's less than an hour's worth of shooting. But I like the mechanics of it's a bit like Bulletstorm, where you've got the tether, and you can yank the enemies up in the air and then finish them off once they're in the air. There's lots of trophies for doing that as well. There's a lot of replayability. A bit close for comfort. Hang on. Hang on here. They don't mind the old close combat, do they? Going down. Woo. So the tracking's pretty spot on it. Not had any problems really at the moment. Just have to remember all the time. That's just like the other thing with VR is that things aren't just in front of you, they're to the side as well and behind you sometimes. Oh, he's got a move on. I like the old jump right in front of you a bit. Just checking you're awake, I suppose. It doesn't lose tracking either when you turn around. It's got to be a big beast coming in a minute, isn't it? Here we go. Something's cut. I knew it. Look at him. What's all this? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's two of them. This is unfair. Oh, yeah, this. Steady, distracting you. Get out of it. How much do I have to do? Oh, steady on. That's unfair. Oi. No need for that. Have I got him? So it's just him. Get in. Phew. I think it's another one of those games that you can show off to people, and they won't get motion sickness because they're not doing the movement. Well, maybe I've got immune to it, I don't know. But I don't think. this will give people motion sickness. It's slow enough. You're not having to do the left and right movements. You're just moving yourself. So I think it'd be another perfect one for people to see and understand. And it's simple enough as well. You can just point and shoot. Maybe it's a bit too simple for someone, you know, that plays games regular, but somebody new. Yeah, back. Beast. No, it's perfect because it moves when it needs to, and you're not really having to do too much when you're moving. And then obviously you have the standoff battles like this. And it's all simple, just one move controller, so you don't even have to tell them too much and pull the trigger. It does the missiles and the, you know, and the shooting. Don't even have to do the reloads, which is well, you know, sometimes I miss time reloads and things. There's no storyline to it either, is there? We're just... Yeah, I thought we might get a bit of a story when it started, but it's not gone back to the characters. You've not even got them with you, so I don't know what's happened to them. $7.99 each. So, you know, I'd say that's good value for money. Perfect one for kids, actually. Just put the headset on them. So you have a go at that. It's nothing scary. Well, unless you're afraid of walking washing machines. Protruisers. You got a phobia for them. Yeah. I've seen a lot worse. Graphically, it's pretty good. It's by Winking again. Obviously they're one of the most proactive publishers on the system, really. I must have played about 5 or 6 of their games so far. And recently, you know, the worst one I think is Counterfight 3, I have to say. If they could patch it and do something with it, I'm sure it'd be alright, because again, it's a cheap game. Got some nice ideas, but it was just the setup and everything in it. It was just like the tracking was so bad. Hi mate, how are we? Now I'm saving the world again. Excellent, glad to hear it. Oh, these are whoa, 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 steady on. Oh, it's getting busy now. They've invited their mates along. Oh, damn, I'm dead. First sign of trouble. Yes. Oh, it puts you straight back in it. So you can't seem to avoid this. Steady on. That was my own fault. Wasn't watching the ones above me. and all the pop-ups with it. Gun mechanics are better than Immortal Legacy, I would say. Oh, another big boss. Oh, what? So that's a shame, isn't it? The fact that they're just using the same to get back. Don't need you to get in my face. Whoa. There's enough things on. So yeah, it's pretty good. There you go. Get back, boy. Ah, damn it. My god. All of a sudden it sort of ramps it up by putting a hell of a lot of action on the screen. It's really difficult to concentrate on what's going on. You have to be so aware of what's coming towards you. And what's oh. Gotcha. Oh, no way! Mad! No, don't tell me I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning. I got a trophy for failing. My god, all of a sudden I was getting too cocky there. It's not the off-screen ones, it's the on-screen ones I have problems with. Oh man. So I didn't even finish. Let's try a different. Let's go to the harbour. I can't. It won't let you. So you have to finish. Does that mean I go back to the beginning? Oh, that's a shame. See, I thought we were going to get a story, old Master Chief Jr.
Listen up. The transport will drop you at the target location. Once we get there, eliminate anything that isn't human. Our ultimate goal is to find the AI core and destroy.
Well, like that.
Fire. Do not get to the
Where's he going to run over this side now?
at nearby location.
And everybody to the door.
10 seconds till drop. Everyone, ready up!
And I never see him again. I thought they'd be fighting by your side or something, but you're like, all right, you're on your own. It's your problem now. Right.
I'm sorry. There are no vital signs left from your fellow soldiers. Only you're left, Chris. I'll guide you towards the mission target. You're currently at the tunnel entrance. You're going to have to get to the other side. Be careful out there. Time to go, Chris.
Okay, Ava. Over and out. Leave it to me. Sounds pretty good as well. When they appear behind you, you can hear them, which side they're coming from. Going down. Yeah, do you see GT's doing a giveaway at midnight tonight for a couple of codes? But yeah, I'll be getting it, man. I want to give it a go. I'm not very good at sort of online shooters these days, but I enjoy them. The other day, getting back into for the brief moment that it was working again, Firewall. You know, and just playing with a group of people that you know you have a laugh with. It makes such a difference. Yeah, but maybe they'll patch it though, you know, a bit like Space Junkies. What they've done to that is incredible, to update that game, the support they've been giving to it. So, you know, if they can get the base, because it's cross-play as well, is it? Or did I misunderstand that? Yeah. I've already allocated some funds for it, so I wasn't going to do it. I was going to let someone else have a go on it and buy it. Show my support, really. Yeah, indeed. I have to say the developers are, you know, really trying to support more, I would say, than on the VR side of things, more on flat screen side of things. They can see that, you know, all we want to do is encourage other people to join us and play VR, because to me it's still not getting a lot of support from the media. They see it, I don't know why, it's sort of one of those things that you have to go and search for on their pages, and the odd review, you're almost shocked when you see a review. In fact, most of the games that have been reviewed, you know, I didn't even know, they pick up on Blood and Truth and that, so what you'd call the AAA games. But you never see them do little games like this, and sometimes these are the guys that need their game showing off, really, because it hasn't got the name, and why shouldn't they get a bit of screen time when they've put in still quite a bit of work to a game that's perfectly alright, you know. Whoa. No, indeed. Which is a shame, really, because I started sort of following IGN because obviously they were the biggest one online, and now, you know, I mean, I have to say, when you go on there and any of the videos, there's more comments about what those poor girls are wearing and things like that, and it's sort of everything about blooming gamers, every stereotypical thing you could think of. It gives them such a bad reputation, really, and you know, I feel sorry for them. But it's like they don't know whether they do enough to sort of stop it happening. I don't know. But I think for IGN, they've got so many sort of things that they've got to cover, the films, the Netflix and everything like that. It's moving further and further away from the games, and it's just entertainment now. So, you know, probably got limited people to do games, so they can't do absolutely anything. Yeah. Stay back. There, we're off again. On the move. Have I moved round further this time? Oh no. Maybe I didn't. I thought I'd moved further round. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Strutting around there like he owns the place, isn't he? I'm not going to argue with him. Again, there's so much that's going on at this one time. You just got to watch absolutely everything that's coming towards you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like that. Oh, you git! No way. Getting close to finishing him off. Yes, Ed. He had to walk back over there just to die. This is my spot. I want to rest here. Nice to see we still have skips in the future. Get out of my face. bit keener. God for hungry yourselves. Okay, mate, thanks for tuning in. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. This is what happened to all the Maplin supplies when they closed. Someone bought the bulk load. Took the circuit board zone, built themselves a model army. Whoa, that was unfair. Get him. Oh, it's these boys again now. It's him. Get through this bit without dying. Yay! So, any power-ups? Yes. HP +1. Oh, it's a big boss battle now. Here he comes. And his mate. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, there was no need for that. Watch it, YouTube. Ah, you! Damn you! One life left. Can't do it. It's a bit hard. One side of this. Get out of the clothes. This is unfair. Gotcha. Oh, I've got to do this, surely. Come on. Whoa, it's getting hectic in here. go, 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 go. No way! Did I get them all? No! Surely I didn't kill them all just as I failed. Got all the way to the end. No way! Yeah, I didn't do it. No. Failure. Oh man. So it's not easy. That's just on normal. Well, it's easy up until you get to the boss fight. Here he comes.
Listen up. The transport will drop you at the target location. Once we get there, eliminate anything that isn't human. Our ultimate goal is to find the AI core and destroy.
I think you need to put the demister on. I can't see a thing on your screen.
Emergency landing at nearby location.
Oh, down you go.
10 seconds till drop.
You're always over the ocean. We're over the ocean. We're jumping over the ocean. You're sending me out. Not over land, over the sea. I wish there was some other guns.
I'm sorry. There are no vital signs left from your fellow soldiers.
Yeah.
Only you're left, Chris. I'll
You're
guide
lying.
you towards the mission target. You're currently at the tunnel entrance. You're going to have to get to the other side. Be careful out there.
So it's very
Time to go,
responsive,
Chris.
the old gun. Here we go. It helps obviously that you got a reticule, so you know exactly where you're shooting, and if you're not shooting spot on, the missiles get them anyway. Perfect. Doesn't even say it, does it? Perfect. Illumination. We're in the run of perfects then. Back, son. Thank you. Damn, lost a bit of health. Come on, let me... Something back down, nothing back there. Watch it. Should save it again. When it gets hectic on the boss battle. Oh damn. There we go, you're all going down. Or maybe not all of you. comes. Big boy. Whoa! Blew him up in mid-air. Get in. That's a first. Right. There's the Brucey bonuses. Relentless, isn't it? take them out? Whew. Nothing there. Over there. Not missing anything. Alright, here we go. I've still got 4 lives. That's a bit unfair. I do it.
Well done, Chris.
Get in.
You have a transport device with you that will take you back to your control room. Go back and rest. Leave the rest to me.
Whoa. So that means I finished the first level now. Oh, that took a bit, didn't it? I forgot I had the bombs. All you got to do is use a few bombs on them and that knocks them back. That's score. Until I look on the leaderboards online. And then, slightly embarrassing. So hopefully we should be able to open the second area now. Yes. Let's go. So it took me 3 goes, I think. 3 or 4 goes to get to there. My own idiotic self forgetting what weapons I've got. So I wonder how.
You're now in the harbour. It's still enemy territory.
But there's some things there I want to shoot.
And get rid of the enemy forces.
Can you
We'll
stop?
need to establish a base here and strengthen our front line. We're counting on you, Chris.
Yeah, okay, Ava. All quiet on the western front. Entering firewall zone. So it's the same enemies, which is alright. They're probably going to chuck more of the harder ones at me. Where's he hiding? So they distract you with it. Get in. So if you shoot them, you'll get a perfect if you hit them in the right spot. Which isn't always easy. I do like it. Sometimes you just don't want a game where you have to think too much. You just want to load it up. Know what you got to do. A little bit like a, you know, like a shoot 'em up in the old days. Coming in a bit close there. Oi! I thought you'd gone. See, if that was a human, they would have made a hell of a noise. Oh! You got me. Plenty of power ups and things as well. When they walk past it like that. Don't want to say that I'm doing too bad at the moment. All these things going off around you. Always hidden. New. Either that or I've never let him shoot at me before. Could be that. I'm slacking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back. Get this up. Whew. Give me some help. Probably means something big's coming my way. Nope. Or small. It's always distracting. That's probably a cue to use my missile, the bombs. I want to save them for the bosses, really. See that. I'm so busy watching. He's got some interesting. Here they all come. It's got the handy little red arrows as well. Not the planes, but the tells you where the enemies are coming from as well. So you can sort of keep an eye on things. Turrets. Sorry about the lorry, and that's nice to see they've not upgraded the old Leyland DAF. Everything else is modern, but the Leyland DAF. Oh, he was a bit easy. Why did it take me so long before the kill? There you go, boys. Bye bye. Oh, you not died. Watching you. Don't know what those discs are. Space. I like what you're getting in your personal space, man. Go. Any energy that I'm missing? Anyone? Oh, you sank my battleship. How rude. Nothing that way. Where'd he go? He went over there. I didn't realise you could fly up the scenery. Must be down now, surely. Any more for any more? You all want some, yeah? I'll take you all on! I'll take you all on! Ah! And you. Oh, I thought I missed it. You must be getting near a boss battle. On. can see you. 1 million! $1 billion. Mutated sea bass. Oh, I missed the juicy bones now. Firing more of the old big things out there. What is that? Which they wouldn't be too bad, but when you've got all the other bits coming at you as well like that. In. I want you. Oh, this looks like a large area. Somebody going to jump in above me through the concrete? Oh no. Lots of enemies at once. Never ending. What have I done to you? Oh, that's never good. Something's going to come down. Hidden extras. Where'd he go? He's in hiding. Oh, there he is. So you have got to look around. If you want to get the top scores, you have got to look everywhere. Pick up all the little supply crates. Here we go. What are we going to get this? Oh my word. He is the daddy, isn't he? little bit of everything with him. Go on. See how you like that. A bit unfair. Oh, you're there. This is a very one-sided battle here, mate. Gotcha. And you're mine.
Well done, Chris.
Thank
you.
You
really are the most elite.
You're
Taking
welcome.
The harbor is going to be a huge help for taking the city. Await further instructions in the control
They
room,
sunk our
Chris.
boat. Whew. Nice. Nearly 2 million. Did he crack the 2 million? Is he going to get... Go on. Give it to me. Yes. Ka-ching. I don't know whether you can spend it on hop-ups or anything. Nicely done. So I would say for $7.99 that is quite a lot of game. It's simple, simplistic, good fun shooting. Another one you can show your friends. For the value for money, I have to say it's worth buying. Even if you get like an evening's entertainment out of it, that's cheaper than going to the cinema these days on your own. So, you know, how many times can you play this through? It's the sort of game that you might want to go back and try and get all the extras on it. It's probably one of those ones. I don't know if it's got a platinum, but it's going to be one of those ones where you do it on difficulty levels, and it might well be one that if you practice, you'll get a platinum trophy on it. I quite like it. I do like my wave shooters, so I'm a bit biased, but I'm going to call it a night there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I am Midlife Game-ist. I have a YouTube channel which you're watching now, obviously, if you're still watching me. And if you'd like to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and then if you hit the little notification bell in the top right hand corner as well, when I do a live broadcast like this, it should notify you pretty quickly after I start the broadcast that I'm doing a live stream. You can come in and talk to me, ask me questions about the game. I've got a Facebook page as well, which is also Midlife Game-ist, and on there I try and find out information about upcoming games, post it on there. You'll see not only the videos of the games I've streamed on YouTube, but I also do live streams of Oculus Quest games. I haven't done one for a while. I need to do one this weekend, I think. Yeah, so that does live streams on there for the Facebook. And yeah, if you want to join me on there, please do. Look up Midlife Game-ist. And I'm on Twitter as well, which is ist midlife, I-S-T midlife. And I sort of will put on there which game I'm playing, and also, you know, keeping an eye on the developers. They're all on Twitter, so you quite often see what they're doing and how their games are coming along. They post little clips of their little shows that they've been doing, and that's really good. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all your support, the comments, everything, and I shall be back tomorrow with another live broadcast. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.